were two titans of action, cinema Steven Seagal, the stoic master of Aikido, and Jean-Claude Van Damme, the muscles from Brussels, famed for his spinning kicks and explosive charisma. But one night, under the blinding lights of Las Vegas, sparks flew. Van Damme challenged him. Seagal walked away. Or did he? This is the untold truth of the Steven Seagal versus Jean-Claude Van Damme Vegas party face-off. By the late 1980s and early 90s, two names dominated the action genre. On one side, Steven Seagal, a 6'4" martial artist from Michigan who brought Aikido to the big screen. Calm, cold, ruthless. His debut film, Above the Law, shocked audiences with its raw, bone-breaking style. Seagal didn't fly through the air, he crushed with calm precision. Hollywood is full of smiles on red carpets and daggers behind the scenes. As their fame exploded, Seagal and Van Damme found themselves in the same circles, but not always on friendly terms. Seagal, in interviews, often downplayed Van Damme's martial arts credentials. He once claimed he couldn't really fight, not for real. To Seagal, Van Damme was flashy, not deadly. Van Damme, meanwhile, reportedly bristled at Seagal's dismissive attitude. Jean-Claude trained in Shotokan karate and full contact, kickboxing. He felt disrespected, especially when Seagal spoke to the press. So, when the two found themselves at the same house party in Las Vegas, the tension hit a breaking point. It was the late 1990s. The party, hosted by Sylvester Stallone, Hollywood royalty, actors, fighters, producers, music pumping, champagne flowing, and in the corner, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal. According to witnesses, Van Damme had heard enough of Seagal's trash talk, and he confronted him. A hush fell over the room. Was this finally going to happen? Two action legends, face to face. Stallone later confirmed it, saying, Van Damme was ready to throw down. He even followed Seagal around the house trying to make him fight. Seagal's response, he left, walked out. No fists, no kicks, just gone. Was Seagal afraid? Or did he just choose not to fight? Some say Seagal's discipline in Aikido teaches avoidance, not escalation. Others argue he knew he couldn't win in a straight brawl with Van Damme, whose speed and flexibility gave him the edge. But Seagal supporters claim it wasn't cowardice, it was control. Why throw a punch at a Hollywood party? Van Damme fans say because he called you out and you ran. Van Damme wanted it. Seagal didn't. It's that simple. To this day, fans argue over what happened in Vegas. It wasn't filmed, there's no video, just stories and legends. The event fueled years of memes, interviews, and even fan-made fight animations. Some say Seagal still dodges the topic. Others say Van Damme has matured, no longer seeking validation from an old rivalry. In truth, both men shaped the genre. Seagal stoic and deadly, Van Damme explosive and human. Maybe the real fight was never between them. Maybe it was between how the world saw action heroes and how action heroes saw themselves. Let's say it happened. Seagal versus Van Damme. Vegas, 1997. No cameras, no stunt doubles. Seagal, Aikido specialist, strong base, master of joint locks, 6'4", 220 pounds. Van Damme, karate and kickboxing, fast, explosive, 5'10", 185 ability experts. Say, Seagal would dominate in close range. Van Damme would control the fight at a distance with his kicks. But in a real fight, speed, conditioning, killer instinct. Most analysts lean toward Van Damme. Still, no one knows for sure, because it never happened. Did Steven Seagal run from Van Damme that night in Vegas? Depends who you ask, but one thing is certain, Hollywood has never forgotten. Because sometimes, the fights that don't happen become the ones we talk about forever. Subscribe for more untold stories from behind the action movie curtain. Leave a comment. Who would have won, Seagal or Van Damme?